This is cedar. You can tell because of the way she smells. We're here at Lake Maria State Park. We are just going to do an overnight camp and kind of test our limits. It's supposed to get down to about, I don't know, 20 Fahrenheit, so maybe upper teens at the low, but I don't think so. The only thing is we don't have like the penultimate winter gear, so we are testing out non-winter gear in more winter conditions, I guess. But that's why I've got a wagon I'm pulling these. And really all this is insulation. It's just numerous pads and 2 giant sleeping bags. Because our sleeping bags we have are only rated to 30 degrees. So we're just gonna slip our sleeping bags, the mummy style, into the big bags. And that's why I'm carrying a crap ton of extra weight. Other than that, I just got cooking system and regular sleeping bag, tent, gear, and food in the backpack. So we're on our way to go find our site. We're just taking a sit and think before we get to the site. Should be almost there, but we're carrying heavy packs because we can. We're not trying to go ultralight today. We're trying to see if we like camping in cold temperatures. The only thing that's weird right now in Minnesota is it's December. For all intents and purposes, it is winter in Minnesota. Winter starts, late November, early December here. However, we have no snow. We usually have snow by this time, so
like a lot of snow.
So it's kind of weird this year, and it seems deceivingly maybe warmer than what it is because there's no snow on the ground, and there should be. We're in a snow drought, a snout. Made it to our site. This is Camping in Luxury here. Fire pit, food box. Some people call it a bear box, but we all know it's very rare for a black bear to be this far south of Minnesota. And we even have a latrine. You can hardly call that wild camping when you bring a cart of luxuries and you have yourself a latrine. Back at camp, got some firewood. Next step, gonna get some fire going. So, as I said before, the main reason for coming out tonight isn't backcountry camping, wild camping sort of thing, because we were able to actually reserve this site. But it's to kind of just test my limit, and I don't want to go spend a bunch of money on winter gear if I don't enjoy being out overnight in the winter. Done a lot of snowmobiling and daytime, all day trips and being outside like that, but I don't think I've ever actually spent the night in below freezing weather, so it doesn't feel that cold though. Kind of acclimated already to the temperatures, so I think we're gonna be fine. Worked ourselves up an appetite hauling wood back to the campsite though. Little ones. Snack, snack, snack in the world. Snack, snack, snack in the world. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Actually did. Fire's going. We're gonna have some chicken wild rice soup tonight. It's just a dehydrated mix that we add water to. It's really good. Excited about that. We also got, I prepared, it's just some naan bread that I'll pop on the grill there and heat up. So naan bread and some chicken wild rice soup. It should be pretty good. Sun's gonna be setting here in just a little bit, and then it's gonna get a little bit chillier. I figured I wouldn't be able to record much when that time comes. So Lake Maria State Park is really nice, especially this time of year. Lots of mosquitoes in the summertime. So it's really nice to be able to be here, and you get, I don't know, 500 feet away from the interpretive center and the trailhead, and you've seen maybe 2 groups of people, and that's it the whole time. So Bohemian, we've been doing this, hasn't even been a year yet, but it'll come up on a year in spring. Tim and I just really wanted to be able to find other people that enjoy doing the same things. Also, it's a great way for Tim and I to communicate with each other what we have going on when we're not hiking together. But in doing so, we've met some amazing people, awesome other YouTubers, other channels that are doing phenomenal things. And I have stumbled upon a group of guys out in the UK, and particularly mostly centered in the country of Wales. I was in Wales in 2016 just as a part of, I have a degree in geography, and as part of that I had gone and studied some geography, and I was in Wales doing so. Ever since then I've been interested in the country and its landscapes. So I have been watching different YouTubers that are doing the same thing that we're doing here in the States, but they're doing it in Wales. So right now I want to give a huge shout out to these guys. Twin Peaks, twin brothers. They are absolutely phenomenal. Please go over to their YouTube channel and check them out and show them some support. Even if you're from the States, it's a great way during COVID for us to get out and do some adventures overseas and kind of follow along with them. Phenomenal guys, and right now, as a matter of fact, they are doing a giveaway. So if you go to their channel, and the link will be below, and watch the video and follow the rules, they're really simple, you could enter, and it's a perfect time for you to not only show some support to other folks that love the same things that we do, check out their content too, because I'm going to tell you, I really personally really enjoy what they got going on. But then you could also win some free stuff, and who doesn't love free stuff? Because it's free. For real, check them out, guys. I don't know, I just really think that it's great, the different communities we've built up here on YouTube, and we've been able to help each other out, like I said. So go on, give them a like, subscribe, let them know in the comments when you get over there. Just, even say, hey, Bohemian Adventure sent us over here. And I just think it's great that we can support each other that way. So please check them out. Here's a prime example of fecal matter.
This is gonna be a perfect story for that.
I'll tell you all about this fecal matter at the campsite tonight. Another shout out to one of our good old guys. I'll put the link to his channel below. Would be our good old friend Tommy. Outdoors with T. Check out these shrooms, dude. Now, this one, it's got a stick growing right up in it. Look at that. A stick growing right up in that mushroom. So I know that you only can identify based on photos of above and below. So got 2 different colors, but I think it's the same species. I don't like touching mushrooms with my bare fingers, man.
Burnt.
Yeah, it does look burned. Let's see if we can't get the back side of it.
Oh, what about the back side of this?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Oh,
They're all the same.
you're like pumpkin pie. Doesn't it?
What you think, Tommy?
I'm Tommy.
No. Yeah, Tommy. What kind of mushrooms are these, Tommy?
Non-edible mushrooms. Don't eat wild mushrooms, kids. It's a lesson. Okay. We got soup, we got bread, we got
Yeah. Soup is made. Bread.
cooking.
Now we're just gonna sit down and
Delicious.
we're gonna eat. Sun's down. Temperature's dropping. Hey, now on to Campfire Stories that I completely make up that are absolutely true in no way at all. And this one is all about, fecal matter and what we can do with it. Way more than what you thought. Most importantly, there's fecal lubricant. So depending on the consistency and the texture of whatever feces you're looking at, it's a nice thin turd, malleable. Everybody knows that that's really good for, lubricating various mechanisms. I don't know, maybe like this right here. See this? See how squeaky that is? That could really use some shit. Take care of it, no problem. Just put it right up in there.
Oh,
You're good to go. So these are things that like people who do a lot of outdoor stuff don't talk about because none of it's true. But I think we all need to like acknowledge the wide uses of poop. Number 2 thing that you can do with poop. It's kind of funny because poop is number 2. The other thing that you can do with fecal matter that nobody ever talks about is it's a really good for modern art. If you need to leave your mark, if you need to send a signal, a message, smoke. Oh, right now, that just tells me, third thing you can do with poop, you get smoke in your eye, probably should find some feces and create a thin layer. Then smoke can't get in your eyes anymore. You might get pink eye, but other than that, you're probably pretty good. Hey, it snowed, so it actually looks like it's cold out because it is cold, but it finally snowed. It didn't snow last night, it snowed today. I'm not camping anymore. Kendra and I decided to pack up in the dark and head on home for various reasons, but partially because we thought it'd be fun to do like a night hike, and it was fun to pack up all the gear at nighttime and put everything away. And we ended up coming home and I took a hot bath, which was phenomenal, and we kind of jammed out the whole way home. So not every adventure ends the way you plan it to. However, I got amazing news today. We met up with Cody's grandpa. His name is Bob, and we were able to get, look what I got. Look what I got. Not one, but 2, because they come in a pair, snowshoes. So these are Northern Lights Elite Women's Snowshoes. I know nothing about snowshoeing. I know nothing about snowshoe brands other than the internet searches I did, which told me that this is a good brand. And so they seem really, really light, and I am super excited to try these out. I'm not trying them today because there's not enough snow, but to get into it this winter. So that's an adventure that I have coming. I'm super excited. Yay! So once again, I had given out the shout out to Twin Peaks yesterday, and I also kind of gave a little shout out to our guy Tommy down in Iowa with some of the mushrooms I found in the woods. Honestly didn't know that you would find fungus this time of year, but there you have it. I'm learning new things all the time. So thank you guys for always tuning in. Please like and subscribe. We just want to continue doing this, and all we ask is that we get rich and famous and never have to work again. So we're not asking much of you other than to spread the word to every person you know and make everybody love us. Okay? That's all. What do you concur?
It's got a woody, earthy tone to it. Makes me think of not jokes.
Not joke.
Ice skating. Woo! Extreme. I'm not caring though.
Carry me.
All right, how about? Oh shit! Fuck!
Carry me.
I can do it. Oh yeah.